Hey Grandpa, how are you doing?
Oh, Charlie, good morning. How are you doing today?
Good. I was gonna bring you home some chocolate, except for I didn't have enough money.
Oh, I love chocolate.
You
That's
do?
my favorite.
You love chocolate?
Back in my day, I used to eat chocolate every day.
I wish I could do that. Well, it was nice talking to you, Grandpa. I'm gonna go down on the beach right now, and it's my duty as a professional environmentalist, clean up the beach. It's really dirty down there.
Oh, Charlie, always doing what's best for the community.
Do you want to come with me?
I'm just gonna hang here and watch my programs. Thank you, though. Have fun.
Take care, Grandpa. This is ridiculous, the amount of trash people leave on the beach. Stupid. Stupid, stupid. What's this? It's a Willy Wonka's chocolate bar. This is a golden ticket. I've always wanted to go to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. I'm gonna go run and tell Grandpa. Grandpa, I found a golden ticket. Grandpa! I'm going to the chocolate factory.
Charlie, that's just dandy. Just dandy, Charlie. I love chocolate and I love Willy Wonka. But I gotta warn you, have a great time, but I gotta warn you, be careful of the Oompa Loompas.
I'll keep that in mind, Grandpa.
Have a good time, boy.
Oh, wow. This place really is amazing.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Here's my golden ticket. Can I come in? Alright, I guess I'll just come with you. Oh my gosh, there's so much unnecessary running water in here. Look at all that smoke out there. And why is that Oompa Loompa cutting down that tree? He's cutting it down way faster than they can go back. Well, let me just use this restroom real fast.
Whoa! Oh, you must be Charlie. Mr. Wonka, pleasure to meet you.
I am Charlie.
I've been expecting you.
Really?
Yes, I planted that golden ticket on the beach so you would come visit. I need your help.
Well played, sir.
Thank you.
Well played.
I heard you're a very famous environmentalist, and with that in mind, I would love your professional opinion on a few issues in my factory. I realize that the state of my factory, while profitable, is not very environmentally friendly. It's a new age, my friend, and I certainly need your help. Let's take a stroll around the factory.
I would love to. Your factory straight out just sucks right now. It sucks and it's destroying the environment.
I accept it. Let's go. Welcome to my bubblegum room. Here we make the finest of the world's bubblegum, including the gum with the longest lasting flavor.
Well, look around you. I need to teach you about sustainability, which is the use of a renewable resource faster than they can be replenished. I mean, look at all the oil you're using right now. Within my calculations, I say you probably run out of oil in about a couple months.
So what can I do to solve this problem?
Well, I suggest you use solar panels. I mean, the sun doesn't create any waste product, and it's always there for you to use.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
What's the point of that? Why is he cutting down that tree? What could he possibly be using that wood for in this candy factory?
Nothing in particular. I just kind of like to keep the Oompa Loompa strong and fit.
What? Those trees are a valuable resource. Can be used for a multitude of different activities. Don't waste them. Use them for something else. Trees are already an unsustainable resource. Don't make it worse.
Well, I guess I could buy a few weights and a treadmill. Alright, come on, let's go take a look at my chocolate waterfall. It's my favorite part of my factory.
Alright, let's go. Mr. Wonka, do you always keep this running?
Yeah, I love the way it looks.
Oh my gosh. Mr. Wonka, you have to be revolutionary rather than evolutionary. Just because the fountain looks nice doesn't mean it has a place in your factory. Sometimes you have to sacrifice a value in order to adapt and help the environment and compensate for the lack of resources in the future. Let's just talk about this. Do you have somewhere quiet where you can go?
Sure, let's step into my office.
Okay. Well, Mr. Wonka, you have to be inclusive and not exclusive, which means everyone on Earth has to be included. It means bringing everyone together and raise the standard of living to a higher level.
Including the Oompa Loompas.
Yes, yes. But it has to be in a sustainable way we can live with our environment. You have to be proactive rather than reactive. You have to apply the precautionary principle to this, which is basically just planning for food shortages, growth of human population, natural disasters. These things will sneak up on you. You have to be ready.
All right.
You have to be attracting, not attacking. This means that when you try to spread this idea of being friendly to the ecosystem, you can't force it upon people. You have to go out there and convince them that helping the environment will be beneficial to everyone.
So basically do some fundraisers and just get the word out there, do some advertising, get the word out there about sustainability, and get out some candy in the process and get people on board.
Yeah, just anything positive towards it. You have to assist the disadvantaged, not take advantage of them. Which means that everyone, well, not including you, of course, just people with less quality jobs such as yours, say someone working in a factory.
Like an Oompa Loompa.
Like an Oompa Loompa, for example, all right? He would have the right to work in a safe, and clean, and friendly work environment.
Even the Oompa Loompas.
Yes, even the Oompa Loompas, all right? He has to have sufficient wages to go home and support his family. You have to keep sustainable yield in mind,
Sustainable yield.
which is the highest rate of renewable resource that can be used without reducing its availability. So for example, the shrinking of forest is losing its availability. Desertification, losing availability.
Like global warming.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's pretty much all I have to say, Mr. Wonka.
Awesome. Thank you very much for the time. Appreciate it. Well, Mr. Charlie, I want to thank you so much for all your help today. Now I know from now on, my company will be both sustainable and profitable. Thank you very much, sir.
My pleasure. Oh, I can't believe people are still leaving all their trash at the beach. Is this what I think it is? Another golden ticket? What are the odds that I find another golden ticket here? Whatever. I'd like to see how the factory has progressed. Wow, this place is as great as I remembered it.
Mr. Charlie Bucket, how you been? I've been expecting you.
Did you plant another golden ticket?
You got me, I did. I just really wanted you to come by and see how much the factory's improved.
Alright, let's go inside.
Come on in. Welcome back to the bubblegum room. Notice the new solar panels over my shoulder.
Wow, that is what I call resourceful.
Well, Mr. Charlie, I did a lot of research when you left, and I'd like to share a few things that I learned. I learned that there are two types of sustainability. The first one would be sustainability of resources, which is like a species of fish, or I guess we could say Oompa Loompas.
Oh yeah, the Oompa Loompas.
Oompa Loompa species. I also learned that the second type of sustainability is sustainability of an ecosystem. This would be evolutionary, attractive to people, proactive, and assist the disadvantaged, which is exactly what you told me the day that you were here. So I've learned a lot, and I really, really appreciate all your help. Take a look at those trees out back. The Oompa Loompas have found a way to keep themselves busy and strong and fit.
Wow.
Take a look over here, Charlie. The chocolate waterfall has undergone very positive changes. We now use every single drop of this chocolate to sell to our customers and only run it during business hours. Absolutely none of it is wasted.
That is very impressive. You just turned this very home factory into an eco-friendly company.
It's all thanks to you, sir. I really appreciate all the help.
It's been a pleasure.